No, 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 no. Okay, so I got my coffee. I'm a little late to the party today. You know, I like to start work when my wife starts work. Excuse me. It's a little early for me though. She starts at 6:30. That is what time the middle school starts at, I believe. I don't know. That's what she tells me. I just believe her. You know, I just believe what my wife tells me because I have no reason to not believe her. You know, I realize that, you know, whatever we do, you know, we're all adults. We're all adults. I'm here recording myself, trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just messing around. Okay, so let us begin, please. First and foremost, before I start out, I um I realized I'm not going to record every day. Um, it's just too much. So I'm gonna try to play every day, like I played yesterday, but I didn't record it just because there was other videos that I wanted to do, and that's kind of what I realized. Maybe I'm just in the minority here, but I have a hard time just doing videos, just solely doing videos on one thing. There's so many things I want to do videos on. You know, like I want to do Nintendo Switch videos, but then hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, hopefully I get my 400Z, or I don't know what they're calling it, but I want to do videos on that. You know, I just think ahead, and then I'm like, well, you know, I want to do videos with my son, and then I kind of want to do this low budget production thing where, you know, we remake old movies, but the only people that are involved are the actors, and we just do it with cell phones. And I want to do that with Speed and the net. Actually, I was thinking this, you know, I'm just throw it out there because like I'm nobody, and I'm almost 100% sure like people would, like, no one's listening, and I'm actually glad no one's listening because it makes me feel good that I can kind of just vocalize whatever I want and be like, ah, well, nobody's listening, you know. But so I wanted to remake Speed, and this is the actress I would pick. Okay, ready? If I was gonna remake Speed, I would pick. Who did I say I wanted to pick? I forgot. It's so early in the morning. Yeah. To the people who are on this channel, the imaginary people in my mind that are here to play Switch, I just want you to know that sometimes I start out, I like to, this is what I realize is helpful to me. Sometimes if I just vocalize my opinions, or when I wake up, the ideas that I have on my mind, and I just get them out, and then I move on, and then I can go about my day. You know, it's almost like YouTube is my therapist, but I don't have to pay YouTube. They hopefully one day will pay me. No, I'm kidding. YouTube doesn't have to pay me, okay? No, I mean, like, if hypothetically eventually, like, you know, people did watch my videos, then obviously I would just want the same compensation as anyone else. You know, I'm not asking for anything more or anything less. But anyways, anywho, if I was doing my imaginary movie remakes, I think I would pick. Okay, so this is what I would do. I would do. What did I say? The Net. So if I was remaking the Net, which I would love to remake the Net, I just think you could do a modern. How come no one's remade the Net? You know, I think Emma Chamberlain could play a really good Sandra Bullock. Okay, don't ask me why. I just see it. Okay, and then look, I'm just throwing these things out there. And then what was that? The Net, and then Speed. I mean, you could have it starring Emma Chamberlain because, you know, she's just a natural driver. I feel like most of her videos, her, you know, if she's in her car, that's her natural element. Um, at the end of my first career, my natural element was a passenger in a vehicle while someone else was driving me around. So I'm comfortable in the passenger seat, is what I'm saying. But only when I feel like my life's in danger, then I feel comfortable. If my life's not in danger, then I don't feel comfortable. I just feel weird. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense. That might make sense to some people, but I don't know. So that's my pick. Actually, you know, I'm just like this old man that just like has these crazy ideas, but I would really love to do a movie with Millie Bobby Brown. I know I'm not an actor. I mean, I play a character on YouTube, but I think that's a little different. You know, like I think I'm just kind of like I'm just kind of playing myself. Okay, I'm not telling anybody that, but I'm just playing myself. Is that acting? I don't know if that's acting. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing now because I just made it awkward because I covered my face. And I have to cut my nails. I looked at my hand when I got up today. I was like, dude, I gotta cut my nails. It's disgusting. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 6:45. This happy Monday, November 8th, 2028. I'm no slouch. Oh, you know what? I should have turned down the music. Oh, on the video, it's going to be too loud. All right, let me turn this down. And Dom's got the TV on in the other room. My wife, she got so annoyed yesterday because I had like music, I had the TV, I had my computer, I was making a video, and I think the TV was on the other room. I get it. I think some people, they're not used to like having so many devices. I forget what the gentleman's name, the comedian, the Asian comedian on Netflix. Dude, he had such a good joke. It was like Americans, they try to see how many screens they can get in between a TV and themselves. They're like laptop, iPad, iPhone, or I don't remember, but it was so good, dude. Shout out to, I think it was, I forget his name, but that guy is awesome. He did a video on Houdinki where he talked about his watch experiences, and dude, those are the best. When you get someone in there with, just because here's the thing, like you get somebody in there with a good personality and then you get them talking about watches and it just becomes a beautiful thing. Like Theo and Harris had a gentleman on there just recently. Pretty much, it's the same, like to me it's the same experience. Like he was talking about jazz. He's a jazz pianist, but like it's the same concept. If you get someone who can communicate really well, and then you just get them to communicate about something they're passionate about, I think it almost resonates kind of with almost anyone. That's just how I feel. Would you believe it? Today's news is that there isn't any news. What? Today's news is that there isn't any news? I'm gonna have to fill in the gap then. Well, I guess that makes this a rather short news broadcast. That's all for me. Bye now. Dude, that was awesome. Okay, at Nook Shopping, in addition to daily offers and catalog orders, limited time items related to events from around the world are sometimes available. Okay, I've heard that residents who receive glowing evaluations from the Happy Home Academy can earn commemorative rewards based on their score. Okay, so I also know that, oh wait, let me fix this. Okay, I was like, for a second I was like, I don't think I was recording. I've done that before. I look at it after and I'm like, oh, I wasn't even recording. I don't know if you do that. Okay, here we go. Let me turn the sound though off or down. I'm still fixing. I'm trying to get the sound. Sounding okay. I know it's a difficult thing. From what I understand, I'm doing my best. I'm not really doing my best. I'm like casually trying. I think that's kind of where I'm at in life. I'm casually trying. Okay, I'm talking myself into ramping up my production, but I have yet to ramp up my production. That's the phase I'm in right now. I don't know if you've ever been in that phase where you're like discussing starting to work hard again. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start working hard again. It's weird because for me, I just I just sometimes I'll push really hard and I'll feel really good, but then I'll inevitably get injured or something will happen where my body breaks somehow. Because it's just impossible to do things, especially if you're being like really aggressive in what you're trying to do. It's like you'll break bones and you'll hurt yourself. And then like that whole recovery time is difficult. It really is, because it could be like a year, and you're struggling through like physical therapy, like on your own or with whoever, or I'm just saying like. But now I'm talking about it, so I know the momentum is gonna start to build. I realize that as I talk about something more, I'm talking about these production films that I'm hoping, like these amazing people. There's someone else I also want to work with. I haven't even mentioned her name, just because I think she's so awesome. I'm kind of like intimidated by her. That's what I'm like. And she works with Nintendo, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's ever had that situation where like they're starting out in a field, like they don't really know anything. And then like I know that everyone else knows that I don't know anything. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not. I guess maybe that helps me because like at least I'm not pretending like I know something. You know, I'm like vocalizing that I don't know everything, and that maybe that like kind of throws some people off. But it's just sorry, I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, sorry. It's just it's hard when you see like people and you're like, okay, I don't think this person's noticed me. Maybe they have, but I'm like, I would love to work with them. But how do how do you go up to someone who's like very established and just, it reminds me, it's like, so this is probably doesn't correlate with anyone, but I don't know if anyone's seen Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood. And when he walks up the steps, like he's in prison at Alcatraz, and then there's a hierarchy, right? There's these steps that as you go up these steps, it's a metaphor, but it's also you're watching it because as you go up these steps, the view gets better because you could see the bay. But also your status in the prison has to be higher for you to sit higher up on these steps. And so I remember Clint Eastwood wanted to speak to the person in charge, so he kept walking up the steps, and it's just, I think that's kind of can be one of those things that are very difficult because it's like that intimidation factor, right? Like every step you move up, or maybe I'm just, maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe I just gotta be like, yo, Miss Click, I want to work with you. Can we work together? Like, like I know I just kind of went this long way around it, but I'm just saying you're awesome. Okay, no, I don't like to get my hopes up because I'm like, you know what? It's okay. People don't have to work with you. That's why I tell myself, if ever I just like, hypothetically, I name drop somebody, I just want you to know, I don't take it personal if you don't say anything to me, or that's why like whenever I say something, I never expect I never expect a response. Like I don't, like if someone responds, that's awesome, but I don't expect, or I just, I'm not waiting because I realize like a lot of times people don't respond back. So it's just like when I send a message, it's just like boom, I send a message and then I move on. All right, Nook shopping, mesh cap. I don't remember buying a mesh cap. All right, let's see this. Garden gnome. Oh, I bought two garden gnomes. Dami's watching. He got like some dinosaur thing. He went with Mama to Walmart yesterday. They got some. I mean, it looks cool. I watched the show a little bit earlier. Okay, so currently I am enjoying Chamberlain coffee, but oh no, I don't want to place that in my pocket. But the gentleman from Hot News, UFO Tech, I'm going to be trying his coffee next. Here's the problem. It's just there's so many cool people. Like, I don't know. Does everyone else have that same problem as me? Like, I just have a way of finding people that I really enjoy. But then there's like so many of these people, and like I don't have enough time in the day to like watch everybody's videos and like support everybody's product. But like I'm trying, to just like slowly rotate into like experiencing everything people want to expose to the world, because that's what I value too. I'm like, if I love something, I'm gonna just promote it, like naturally. Like that's why I think when you buy stuff, you're not a good objective view, because you invested your money, so you're like almost like a fanboy, because you spend your money. Like that's how I don't remember who I listened to say that you vote with your money. So like whoever you give your money to, that's really a vote. You don't go to we like to believe like you every 4 years you go and you write something down you scribble something down on a piece of paper, and that means something. But it's like every day when you spend your money, where are you spending your money? That's what you're voting on, and that's a cumulative communal. It stacks on top of each other. All right, so we wish to express our gratitude for your continued use of the Nook Stop in the Nook Mileage Program. The item you claimed via our redemption service is attached to this message. Let's see what we got, actually. All right, let's go back. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see the smash cap. Nintendo! Oh, I love that. Guardian Gnome. Let me see this Guardian Gnome, dude. Oh, you know what? I might. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I like this. This Guardian Gnome is gonna protect our pumpkin. Okay. We'll go here. Then we gotta turn him. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe I'll. Oh, you know what? I'll pull him back here a little bit. Okay, cool. Oh, I got two of them? Actually, you know what? Let me try this other wetsuit. You know what's? I just started following someone, and her channel's so cool because she's like there's a lot of Switch people I'm starting to follow, which I think is really exciting. Because I think once you start to find people that you're like, okay, this is my interest, they're interested in it too. But um, she was like visiting people's. I'm still like so new. I don't even like to tell people that I played the GameCube Animal Crossing because I feel like it was like a lifetime ago. It really was. It feels like a lifetime ago, even though it was only like 20 years ago. But um, I don't necessarily remember a lot of stuff. And I remember like in college, I was just like so sleep deprived. I was like literally like just like a zombie, not a zombie like in a bad way, but like I remember I would have fun and just like it's almost like you ever have that where you almost like kind of like black out because it's like you're so tired you don't even remember like what happened. Okay, so let me put this on. All right. It was a blur, is what I'm saying. College kind of like was a blur. No, but the one thing I did love about college. Oh, that looks really good. Um, I did. I did the campus radio. That's a lot of people don't talk about that, but that's the one thing I'm very grateful for. That I was able to go to a Division 3 school. It was a smaller classroom sizes, and people don't talk about that. But if I would have went to like a state school in California, I don't know if I would have been able to have the same experience. Like at Ripon College, I was able to sign up like whenever I'm exaggerating, but almost whenever I wanted to, I could go to the radio station and secure a time to just be on the air, and that was broadcast in the whole town. And I just loved it. I really did. I loved radio. I really did. I felt like, and I got compliments. Like people be like, yo, I watch your show or I listen to your show. You're freaking hysterical. And I really appreciated that. I really did. And those are experiences. I think that's why you pay a little bit more. And I was okay with the fact that, maybe I didn't get to experience as much as you would in a state school, but I think the advantage is being able to try things that I wouldn't necessarily been able to try, or to the capacity I was able to try, because like I got to do college radio for like, all I'm saying is I feel like, and I felt the same way with, like even being a cop in like a big city compared to a small city is like, a big city you can go, you can do a lot of stuff in a short period of time, and then you can move on. That kind of the same way with going to a small school is like, or you know what, I don't know, because I think someone needs to tell me at a big, at a large university, can you get in time on the air? Like I think I was a freshman and I could, I like it, there was no issue, like I could just get a slot. Like I remember at the beginning I don't think you could get the best slots. But like, does it matter? Like for me coming in like a freshman, I don't care. Like, so I had like Tuesday and Wednesday, like at like whatever, like maybe Tuesdays like at 11 in the morning, and like Wednesdays like in the after. I don't remember, but I'm just saying, like, is that a big deal? Like, I didn't care. Like, I was on the radio. Like, to me, that was freaking cool. Like, looking back now, I should have recorded it, but I didn't think about it. But I was just so happy that I was just like starstruck that I could be on the radio. Sorry, I don't even know why I tell you these things. Like I just feel like sharing, I guess. That's why I tell people not to watch, because they're like, your stories are boring. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's my channel and they're my stories. So I mean, doesn't it make sense? Like like on my channel, I can't tell your stories because you're you, you know, like maybe you should tell your stories on your channel and then I can go and give you a thumbs up. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, like anybody who says something negative, I'm like, yo, you make a video, I will fucking promote your video, bro. I mean, I see that now. I understand that, like, we all do things different. Like, if someone trash talks me on my channel, I realize they're just trying to promote me because, like, if someone else, like, I treat people the way I want to be treated. So, like, if someone else makes a video, I feel like I would try to promote that if I like, even if I don't like it. But I'm like, yo, this guy, he's got interesting ideas. You know, I'm starting to change the way I look at the world. Like, I'm seeing, like, you know, if I say sick, that means good, or, you know, like everyone uses language differently. So like if someone says something to me, I always just assume they're trying to be positive. They just maybe didn't know how to vocalize it, you know, because some people struggle with words, and because I do too. And so I always assume that, you know, if I struggle with something, maybe there's another person out there that struggles with it. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and be like, you know what, maybe he just used the wrong words at that time. You know, it's not a big deal. That's why I say too, like, okay, so you said that you called me a name or whatever, but it could have been a mistake, and you could have just been using the wrong words, or you could have been having a bad day. And if I forget about it, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I feel like I'm just talking to you this whole time, which is what I like to do. Which is what I like to. We should make this a date night. Can we make this a date night where we just, you know, where I vocalize things to you, and then you vocalize things to me, and then, you know, if someone's not interested in what I have to say, then they'll just move on. But if you are interested, then you'll just stick around. Like, maybe that's just a good way of living life. It's just like being like, all right, I'm gonna live my life, and the people that stick around, and the people that don't, they don't. You know. No, but I was thinking, like, there's certain people maybe even like a decade ago, and I'm not gonna name names, but like I used to follow them on YouTube, and I'm not gonna mention names because like some of them are people that are respected and some people aren't. Like, and here's the thing, you don't ever know how someone is going to age in the world of YouTube. Like, some people aged really well in YouTube and some people haven't. Like, there's some YouTubers that I used to watch like over a decade ago that are really thriving, but then there's others I'm like, it didn't really work out for that person. So it's interesting. It really is. Okay, hold on, bub. You want to sit on my lap? Is that what you want? Okay, I'm gonna go sit over here with him on the, I don't know if you can see the chair, but okay. Here, you want to sit with me? No? No. Go ahead and watch your show. I'm not forcing you. Go ahead. I always tell him, like, if you don't want to hang out with me, you don't have to. You know, I'm not like trying to force him to hang out with me. That's why I say, look, there's other rooms in the house, sir. You can go to the other rooms. You can go to your room. You know, you could go to the living room. We might do, I think we might do some art. Oh, okay, I need to get wood. We're going to do art later. And Warren, I don't feel the need to explain my art to you. You know, I know you're my wife's boss, Warren, and she likes you and she appreciates you, Warren, but I don't feel the need to explain my art to you, Warren. Okay? Okay, sir? Okay, sir? I'm just messing around. Warren, I love you, bro. You know, peace and love. Peace and love, Warren. Peace and love. No, Warren's a good dude. He's a good man. Warren, you're a good man, sir. No, I notice pretty much everyone my wife works with, they're good people, you know, like they're upstanding, quality individuals. No, and I say that in a very sincere way. I do. You know, because I always assume that people are doing the right thing, you know? I mean, I have no reason to think otherwise. You know, if something comes up, then I will adjust. But, you know, as long as people are honest and respectful, I don't have a problem with them, you know? And even if people they're not honest and respectful, I still don't have a problem with them. You know, like, I'm just like, you know, we all gotta do what we gotta do, bro. And I should stop talking. Oh, you know what? I do like this suit. Oh, you know what? I do love this, bro. I love this. I'm gonna put away the other stuff. Okay. Whoops. Garden gnome. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in storage. Put in storage. Okay, I'm gonna put that in storage. All right, I'm gonna plant some of these apples too. I'm gonna put that garden gnome somewhere. Put clay. Put in storage. Okay, doggy. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna plant those apples. All right. Okay, here we go. I like picking these. Oh, these flowers are, dude. These. I think you know what's funny is in a different video I was like surprised about the flowers. But I was like, I remember in the old one, I believe you could pick flowers anyway. I just forget stuff. It's like I forget stuff, and then it's like I'm experiencing it new. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Ah, dang! Normally I'm pretty good. I jumped the gun on that one. Dang, I felt it right away too. I don't know if you ever do that where you just know that you jumped the gun. Dope. Dope. Yes! Rock on. A chirp thrill. Ah. Okay, I'm out to... I'm not going to talk to him here for a second. I'm just going to ignore him. Sometimes I like to be an asshole, you know. No, I don't think that's an asshole. Like, if I don't feel like talking to someone, I'm just not going to talk to them. I don't think it's mean. I really don't. Because it's like, I think it's more mean to be rude to someone than to ignore them, if that makes sense. Yes. Oops. Ah. I love how his eyes get all weird. Don't. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, let's pick this up. I gotta stop. Once I start drinking my coffee, I get pumped. I'm gonna put the garden gnome over here somewhere. This guy's just got a bunch of stuff out here in his house. You know, I'm like, what is up with this dude? This dude has just got so... Okay, no, hold on. Where's the... okay, here we go. There's not enough space. So I put it right here. Put it right there. Garden gnome. Oh, alright, perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, thank you, sir. Black bass. Okay, sweet. Oops. Woohoo! Okay, swap it for. Bury the sneeze snail. Okay, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. Da, 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 da. Alright, so I'm gonna just take these fossils over to my boy over here. So I just signed up for or we redid our online, but we didn't do it. We didn't do the expansion just because I bought the expansion for Animal Crossing on its own. But I do enjoy playing like just like the older Nintendo games. I think it's a lot of fun. Assess my fossil, sir. The jam. All right. They are rare fossils, each and every one, and have not appeared in our collection. I say, you have quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. Cultural development of Hakuna is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you, but think on what I've said. The museum awaits. Okay. Try to help you with anything else? Sure, I will donate. I will donate, sir, if you would like them. Oh, okay, perfect. And he took the cricket. Awesome. Okay, so okay. I think we're good. Hi, Bubba. I'm gonna sell this stuff and then we can play and do stuff. Okay. Mommy is at work. Mommy is at work, Bubbaski. Oh, mommy. I know. Nothing in there. Let me sell this. I'm gonna sell this stuff. Dun dun dun. About selling. Alright, let's do that. I still gotta give him the iron. I haven't collected enough iron. Dun dun. Okay. No, I don't want to sell this. Keeping that. Keeping that. Okay, that's good. Alright. Bum, bum. Woohoo! Let's see what's in there. I really see anything new. Okay, let's go. Let's see if there's anything exciting here, Bubsky. Oh, pull-up bar stand. Oh, I gotta get that. Let's see. Oh, snap. Okay, I'm definitely buying that. Oh, dang.
No.
No?
No, mommy.
Mommy, 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 mommy. Okay, I'm gonna put these flowers. I'm gonna pick these flowers. Dude, these flowers are looking mighty nice. Mighty nice. Okay. Okay, I'll just put these flowers away. Okay. All right, let me see how long have I been recording? Okay. I think it's a good amount of time. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love Animal Crossing. I just stopped because I was like, why am I talking? Because I enjoy it. That's why. I do. I enjoy it. Hello, Bubs. I'm gonna plant some more. These trees grew really fast.
No.
They didn't?
No.
I thought they did.
No.
I got so many trees going on now.
No.
These didn't really grow. Do I have to water these?
No.
No. No.
Shaggy.
Yes. Hi, Bub. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let me save this. I see you, bud. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna hang out with my son here for a little bit, and then I might try it. You know what? I downloaded Tome. Shout out to Beat 'em Ups in Kimberly Tune. That's actually a really cool game. So I might try that too. I think it's fun. Just taking pictures. I like, that's the one thing I do love about Nintendo. It's just the different types of games. Maybe I'll watch Tron too. Games. Okay, I'm just messing around. I love you. Have a great day.